How's it going, family? So what we got here, we got a little T-call coming out of Decatur, Georgia, going over to Augusta, and it's a load of shingles. And I know I'm behind the video. I had an event with my mother. She had a party this past weekend, so we had to make that, and I'm still working on just filming the trucking stuff before I get into personal vlogs things, so I didn't get any footage of that. But I have a little footage of us picking up a load of rails going over to Cleveland, North Carolina. I got a little video of that I'm gonna put in here. But right now I'm picking up a T-call. Right now I'm setting myself up to secure it. So my plan on securing it, I'm planning on doing two straps over the front, a single over the middle of this bundle. I'm putting two straps over this part of the load. I'm putting in the middle, a single, and two. And why I'm putting two on this one is because the middle, where I would like to put it, is a state pocket, and you can't secure in the state pocket, of course. So, put two, why not? So let's get done getting set up. We're on this one. Boom. Boom. And it's a state pocket. So I'm gonna put it right here. I'm putting it right here. Boom. Straight across. And I'm also putting edge protectors on here because shingles, these things feel a little sharp. May not need them, but hey, I don't know. I ain't trying to go through my straps. You see, I got new ones in here, but I want to keep them. The game plan is to keep them new. Got this thing right here. Come on. Whew. That thing, I went through a lot of straps just then. Grab some of these. I'm gonna come back and grab them. Because I'm gonna need 4. Crap ton of them. Okay. I'm gonna need 8. Hold on, let me do it the easy way. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, hold on, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I need 22 edge protectors. I counted the doubles on the doubles because of the fact that, what comes up must come down. I think I said I needed 22. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab my big wonky edge protector and put that in the front. Goodness. Whew. That was not easy. That was not easy. Okay. Alright, this one of my new ones. I had broke the last one in the last truck. So I had to buy a new one. And I broke a chain. I broke the binder and the chain. I don't know how I did it. I just knew it just broke. Let's just keep it that way. Alright. Like so. Now it's all organized. Whew. That was not easy. Lock that up. That was a challenge. All for these dang V-boards. Alright. Alright. Let's get working. Let's get to work. This is a new trailer. I know. Yep, there you go. This is a new trailer. I know it got the thing on there. For this portion of the video, I decided to do a little voiceover and speed it up, just to show you like what all do I do when I'm throwing the straps and everything like that. Then at the end of it, you're gonna see me climb on top and straighten out the straps. Just making sure all I'm doing up here, just making sure I get all the little loops. I don't know what's my obsession with like not having, like it need to be flat. Like it's like an OCD of mine. Oh, it's shingles, whatever. There. Whew. These two up here. How I'm gonna do this? I'm pretty sure it's a simpler way of doing this, but like I said, I barely use these things. I barely use these things. Dang, I'm screwing myself up. Barely use these things. Okay, in this portion of the video, you're gonna see me putting on the V-bars. I kept calling them edge protectors, but I really don't know what to call them. I just call them V-bars, and I call them V-bars, and I call them edge protectors. So you'll hear me flip-flop back and forth, but all you see me doing now is just adding them on there and sped it up again, because it's a bit tedious and time-consuming as far as keeping the video shorter. sure. See how this is. It was outside the pocket. Gotta come back over here. Get them back in pocket. As I can tell about this trailer. There we go. Get them all in there. All in there. All in there. And I want to fight these things. When I want to fight these things. Crap. I don't got nothing to. Should be fine. It should be fine. I can go back, run back over here and check it. This one's good. It's in there. Alright, there we go. Alright. Got that done. Let's go on this other side. It's be funny. I don't be having no winches. I'll be so hurt. Have to redo this. All I'm doing here in this portion of the video is rolling up the straps and putting them into the winches to tighten them down. I already did the first one, but I'm just showing the second one. I'm most likely going to skip through the rest of them just for time. And yeah, it's pretty simple. You just roll them up and just stuff it behind the strap, as you're going to see. Should have enough room to use my ratcheting. Make it a lot smoother. So I do. Plug it in. See how that looking. tad too long. Alright. Ain't going nowhere. Gotta put some an egg strap. Figure out how to do an egg strap. For one. Up. Lock this up. There we go. Now, as you can see, some shingles. I made my makeshift, make my own version of the egg strap, because I ain't trust that passenger side outer part of the pallet. Got two 4-inch straps on the front. Got a single going in the middle. Boom, boom. Single, hold it down. Got two to hold down the mid of it, the midway point of the load, just in case shifts, front, back, whatever. Single. Then we got one. I'm gonna go ahead, drop these two. Threw two over the load. It's pretty simple. Check everything. Make sure everything is on there. Inside the pocket. Gotta give me a little thumbnail. But it's gonna wrap this portion of the video. I will catch y'all tomorrow for the unload process and us putting it up. Watch, it took me about an hour to put all this stuff on. About an hour, 45 minutes. I had to go in and fight for my V-bars. I'm gonna put a little bit of that in there. Video of me trying to get V-bars out of my box, because I ran out of the single V-bar, the V-blocks. But I had to fight for that. That was fun. But watch how quick me and my lady put all this stuff up. It's gonna be so quick. And I'll catch with y'all tomorrow. Over here in Augusta, delivering some shingles. The dang delivery, the forklift guy won't be here till 1, man. This joint right here is garbage. We're gonna be here for a minute. How's it going, family? I know, just not checking in a day later. I didn't film the ending of the unload. I made a little Facebook short. I made a little Facebook video. I didn't really film it, but just to catch everybody up what just expired. So sitting 8 hours
8-9 hours at the shipper. From the last clip, I had to wait for them to get there. They showed up around like 6-7 o'clock. Then made my way over to Camden, South Carolina to come pick up my lumber load. And so got over there at midnight and got stuck. I'm gonna post a picture of me getting stuck. And so got stuck, had to call the tow truck to come pull me out the sand dune that they had. It's crazy because it was other trucks over there. So when I got there at midnight, of course, at night you can't see anything. So I thought it was, just regular dirt when I was looking at the satellite image. I thought it was just regular dirt, just some piled up dirt. Man, I got there, it was sand. That was crazy. But got stuck, got freed up, had picked this up, picked up my lumber load. But the issue I have now is that I had to make a 2-hour detour because I don't have lumber tarps. I have some steel tarps, but the thing about my steel tarps, it doesn't drop all the way down. It came to about halfway, and that's a big no-no because from the load description, I cannot ever take the tarp off until the customer sees it and evaluates it. So had to come over here to the yard. I was going to purchase some tarps, but the shop is closed, so I'm about to just take some yard tarp and just deal with them. I'm barely going to use them anyway, so why not? But I'm not just going to take them without giving something. I'm going to exchange them out, give them my black steel tarps, and go with that. But show y'all the load real fast. It's nothing too crazy. Just some lumber. Going over to Texas. Got a big X strap. Still shifted it a little bit. I'm gonna hit it in with my mallet in a second. Just some straps about every 5 feet. Except for the middle. I'll always throw a strap in the middle. About every 5 feet. The front and the back. All the way down. Pretty simple. And there's a big stack up there. I threw 2 straps over on them just to hold it down, and this is my belly strap because that's a DOT requirement. But pretty simple. About to show y'all the before I wrap this baby up like a present and make my way over to Texas. And then I'm gonna show you the after and see what it looks like. Just like that, it's wrapped up. Nah, I ain't gonna sit here and say it was easy, but lumber tarps, my bad. Lumber tarps are not light at all. These things are legit 110 pounds each. And it's 10 foot, it's a 10-foot drop. So they're big, so it's a lot of folding. So you notice there's a lot of wrinkles. So that's just because of how much I had to fold. And it's kind of hard to do when you're trying to get up and down and make sure it's neat, but I can live with that. It's gonna keep it dry. It's gonna float down the road like butter. That's it. Finally made it over here to Texas. From Camden, South Carolina, then had a detour to Greer, South Carolina. Now I'm over here in Texas, almost to my delivery in Waller. Made it to a truck stop, got to get some fuel. Gonna hang out here until about 6:30. It's currently, feels like 4, about 4 something Central Time. Got to get some fuel. Rolled like butter. What's heavy is I don't know what. Got the color blue, match the tarp. I know it's weird. I usually keep it purple, but I was like, got blue tarp, gotta have blue backlight. But finna grab some fuel, get a ticket from this guy because it's paid parking unless you get 75 gallons of fuel, which luckily I need fuel, so gonna make it happen and check back in with y'all after I make the delivery.
just like that, made it to the shipper out here in Waller, Texas. Waiting for the unload. Roll smooth. Man, them lumber tarps were heavy. But just waiting for the guys to come out here to take this off. And then I'm gonna wrap this video up. Shifted a little bit up there at the top. But ain't nothing too big deal. Just what it is. But waiting for to come take the lumber off. Roll smooth, easy ride from Camden to Greer to Waller, Texas. And like I say, I'll catch up with you guys to close off the video.
All right, here's wrap it up for this video. Pretty smooth delivery, in and out. It didn't take too long, more or less like 45 minutes to an hour. We're on our way to Laredo. Pick up our next load, which is going to start our week 3 of Fat Wheel Tour. On our way to being a full-time owner operator. Just, I don't know, man. It's been, I didn't post a video last week, this past weekend, due to, I had a party, my mother's party. So getting caught up with everything now. But I have no other words to say. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you again for watching. Thank you again for tuning in. Like I say, it's gonna be I'm getting used to the camera and talking in the camera, and the video quality is gonna get better as I get more experience with figuring out things what people want to see. Also, we're gonna have some drive footage soon, by I say more or less like in the middle of next month. Have a camera for the front point of view and a back point of view to see what type of load we're doing. But that'll wrap it up. I'll talk to y'all later.
Just playing with him on this here.